So on part two then of this guide to Audioslave and a song called Cochise, a member request that we've had. Move my microphone there. This is the bit, chorus one, where the riff changes up. So we're going to dive straight into that now, followed by the very easy and straightforward solo. So this next riff is like this. So nice and straightforward, 5th to the 7th fret, hammer-ons again, quite quick, on the beat as well, and jump down with that 3rd finger, and then slide up with the 3rd, then we've got a guitar solo once that repeats just one time. I mean, it's a solo is an interesting way of putting this. So you're going to get this 2nd fret here. And literally bend it really slowly from a quarter to a half to a full bend. And then release back up to the full bend there. And then what you do is you slide up to the 3rd finger. So that an instance you've had the 2nd finger. Slide up to the 3rd finger on the 14th fret. So an octave above. And this time with the bends, you pulse it for each crotchet. So if you're counting in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you go. So you bend it like that in a kind of pulsing motion. I've tried to replicate that on the tab there. You bend up, and then you release to about a quarter bend, just at the very end of the so-called solo. And then we're back on verse 2. We're going to carry on this video here because there's not a lot to that so far. But verse 2, we've covered this riff already. So that happens 3 times repeated. So you play it once, then repeat 3 times, and then you get it one more time. Same again as we've had before. Then the riff changes up to our alternate riff. So you have that 4 times. And then this is the only real last part of the song that's kind of different. You have a little break section here, which we're just going to cover off before we finish the track. This is up here on the 9th fret with your 4th finger on the D. It repeats. It changes to this. So that 7th fret on the A string with the 3rd finger, you get another one of them. And then one last time. To verse 3, which has a cleaner tone. There's nothing really that different there apart from the fact that we're a bit cleaner and we're playing the bottom string this time, so. There's just one note missing. That G, the 3rd fret, isn't repeated. Then the distortion comes back on after 1 repeat, so we're in bar 27. We're about to hit the end of the song here. They're nice and straightforward. And it goes. You get that 4 times round, and our repeated note is back. And then it simply ends with, and a slide out, and you're done. And we're done with this lesson from Audioslave and Cochise. Hope you enjoyed that. Nice little easy riff, a little bit of jumping down. Good to get that movement practice in there. Hope you enjoyed the first video from the new studio. I'll make sure that it's all looking and sounding good, and hopefully we can keep the quality going. But thanks for watching. Enjoy the tab down there, free tabs for download for all the tracks that we're covering here. Subscribe if you want to become a member. You get access to everything first. It just really helps. And you can request videos just like this one here. Thanks for the request, and thanks for being a member. And we'll see you in our next video series after this one.